Welcome back. Today we have an unusual ordinary word. We'll talk about an invention that changed just about everything. We'll mention Mexico, and we have a singer and a song. So grab your favorite cuppa, sit back, and let's have a look. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for February 5th. February 5th is the 36th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, with 329 days remaining to the end of the year, or 330 if it happens to be a leap year. Today's word is quotidian. Quotidian is an adjective that means occurring every day, belonging to each day, everyday, ordinary, or mundane, as in a quotidian routine. Commonplace or ordinary, as in quotidian drabness. Example sentences could include, despite its grandeur, the castle's residents followed a quotidian routine of meals, meetings, and rest. Or, her morning coffee was a quotidian pleasure that she refused to skip. Or, his poetry transformed quotidian moments like brewing coffee into something profound. The word quotidian comes to us through Middle English, Anglo-French before that, originally from Latin, words that meant every day. First known use of the word quotidian is in the 1300s. Quotidian. And with that, on February 5th, 1907, at a meeting of the American Chemical Society, Belgian chemist Leo Bakelite announced the creation of a synthetic plastic, which he called Bakelite. This was an inexpensive, non-flammable, and versatile plastic, and yes, he did name it after himself. The invention and introduction of this product marked the beginning of the modern plastics industry. Bakelite could be molded and hardened into any shape, did not conduct electricity, was heat resistant, and it could be used in electrical insulators, radio casings, kitchenware, jewelry, pipe stems, and children's toys, just to name a few things. Can you even imagine a time before plastic? This was a revolutionary development for sure, and these days, items made of or containing Bakelite, real Bakelite, the original Bakelite, are quite collectible. Mexico adopted its current constitution on February 5, 1917, establishing a federal republic with independent executive, legislative, and judicial branches. This is the birthday of American singer-songwriter Barrett Strong, Jr., born February 5, 1941 in West Point, Mississippi. His dad was a minister, and the family moved to Detroit when Barrett was 4 years old. He co-wrote such hits as I Heard It Through the Grapevine, War, Just My Imagination Running Away with Me, and Papa Was a Rolling Stone, which earned him a spot on the Songwriters Hall of Fame. But he's perhaps best known for his recording of the song, Money, That's What I Want. And we'll talk more about that in a minute. Mr. Strong has 4 albums and some 19 singles to his name, and later helped up-and-coming young artists get their start in the music biz. Barrett Strong passed away in 2023 at the age of 81. Today's song is called Money, That's What I Want by Barrett Strong. Barrett Strong was one of the first artists signed to Berry Gordy's Tamla Records label, a subsidiary of the Motown label. Barrett played the piano and sang on this 1959 recording, and it ended up being the first hit single for Motown. Money, That's What I Want, was written by Janie Bradford and Berry Gordy and has been covered by several artists since Mr. Strong's 1959 release, most notably the Beatles in 1963 and the Flying Lizards in 1979. And of course, there are several other covers as well. But today's spotlight shines on the 1959 recording of Money, That's What I Want, by Barrett Strong. Link in the description. And I'll also include links to the Beatles version and the Flying Lizards version. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and even more, I hope you have an amazing and wonderful day. Until next time, take care, be kind, and keep those embers of curiosity stoked up. All righty. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That playlist lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page. It's called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, BitChute, and Odyssey. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.